sail through crafted lands where dreams prevail. The dice decide the fate unknown, a kingdom built from seeds we sown. The battle cries in silence ring, a world of war where heroes sing. Through painted scenes and crafted lore, we fight for glory evermore. The clash of armies, the thrill it brings, in tiny realms where courage spring. Each piece a soldier, each game a war. We march to victory on this floor. In every role a destiny swings, a miniature world where passion clings. Through strategy and dare and lore, we live the battles forevermore. In the quiet of the battlefield's design, miniature armies march in line. Strategies unfold in measured time. Derek leads with a plan refined. The clash of forces under moonlit skies, echoes of history in their cries. A game reminds where tactics rise. Victory awaits where courage lies. P&O notes trace the paths of war. Electric whispers open the door. Derek commands with wisdom's lore. Through the chaos he seeks to explore. The clash of forces under moonlit skies, echoes of history in their cries. A game of minds where tactics rise. Victory awaits, courage lies.
Unfold on the tabletop plane. Strategies drawn in the heat of the game. Figures align in the miniature frame. Victory whispers through the thunderous rain. Each move a dance in a silent ballet. Clash of minds in a tactical fray. Through painted lands where armies convey the thrill of conquest at the break of day. Miniature worlds where stories are told. Warriors clash as the battles unfold. In the heart of the game, courage takes hold. Realm of strategy, daring and bold. Realm of strategy, daring and bold.
All right, everybody. This is Derek, and I'm coming back at you with another episode of Skyrim. Now, before we get started, I always take a look at my book list, and I see what I haven't read, and we pick a book and we read it. Let's go ahead and read The Ransom of Zarek, because apparently that one I just transferred over just now. I went ahead and move the books from the ones I haven't logged into the chest of the books that I have logged. So let's go ahead and read The Ransom of Zarek. Alright, so let's get out of that chest. I might even give Utgard a spell book. Okay, we can close it because I marked it green already. Alright, so we are up and running. Let's go ahead and pull up my inventory. Pull up the ransom. And let me move the microphone a little bit closer. And now, for those of you that are watching, I did spend some hours today with my new players making Pendragon characters. So we've got a couple of new players for the Pendragon game on Thursday nights. So if you're interested in watching a Pendragon campaign, you should tune in to this channel, same bat channel, same bat time. No, not the same bat time actually. You want to tune in around 7 Central. That would be live. Otherwise, you'll have to watch it on the replay, which if you do, that's perfectly fine as well. Let's go ahead and get this book read so we can get out there and start slaying the beast. Okay, The Ransom of Zarek, Ancient Tales of the Dwemer, Part 1. I didn't know that, but okay, here we go. By Marrowbar Sewell. Is that an F? Is that a J? I think it might be a J. Jalamil. Maybe I'll see that word somewhere else. I think that's a J. Might be an F. Falamil. It sounds wood elfy, and if it is, it probably would start with an F. But we're going to call it Jalam Mill. Jalam Mill stood in her garden and read the letter her servant had brought to her. The bouquet of joss roses in her hand fell to the ground. For a moment it was as if all birds had ceased to sing and the cloud had passed over the sky. Her careful, cultivated, and structured haven seemed to flood over with darkness. "We have thy son," it read. We will be in touch with thee shortly with our ransom demands. Zarek had never made it as far as Akgan. After all, one of the brigands on the road, orcs probably, or a cursed Dunmer, must have seen his well-appointed carriage and taken him hostage. Okay, and here's the word. Jalamil clutched at a post for support, wondering if her boy had been hurt. She was but a student, not the sort to fight against well-armed men. But had they beaten him, it was more than a mother's heart could bear to imagine. "Don't tell me they sent the ransom note so quickly," called the family voice, and a familiar face appeared through the hedge. It was Zarek. Jalamil hurried to embrace her boy, tears running down her face. "I'm a little confused." "What happened?" she cried. "I thought thou had been kidnapped." "I was," said Zarek. 3 huge, soaring Nords attacked my carriage on the Fimborn Pass. Brothers, as I learned, named Matthias, Ulin, and Korg. Oh no, Korg! Okay. "Thou shalt have seen these men, mother. Each one of them would have had trouble fitting through the front door. I can tell thee." "What happened?" Jalam Mill repeated. "Were thou rescued?" I thought about waiting for that, but I knew they'd send off a ransom note, and I know how those I know how thou does worry. So I remembered that my mentor at Akagon always said about remaining calm, observing thy surroundings, and looking for thy opponent's weaknesses. Zarek grinned. It took a while, though, because these fellows were truly monsters. And then, when I listened to them, bragging to one another, I realized that vanity was their weakness. What did thou do? They had me chained at their camp in the woods, not far from Kale, on the high knoll overlooking a wide river. I heard one of them, Korg, telling the others that it would take the better part of an hour to swim across the river and back. They were nodding in agreement. When I spoke up, I could swim that river and back in 30 minutes, I said. Impossible, said Korg. I can swim faster than a little whelp like thee. So it was agreed that we would dive off the cliff, swim to the center island, and return. As we went to our respective rocks, Korg took it upon himself to lecture me about all the fine points of swimming, the importance of synchronized movements of the arms and legs for maximum speed, how essential it was to breathe after only third or fourth stroke, not too often to slow thyself down, but not too often to lose one's air. I nodded and agreed to all this fine points. Then we dove off the cliffs. I made it to the island and back in a little over an hour, but Korg never returned. He had dashed his brains at the rocks at the base of the cliff. I had noticed the telltale undulations of underwater rocks and had taken the diving rocks on the right. But thou returned, asked Jelamil, astonished. Was that not when thou escaped? It was too risky to escape then, said Zarek. They could have easily caught me again, and I wasn't keen to be blamed for Korg's disappearance. I said I did not know what happened to him, and after some searching, they decided he had forgotten about the race and had swum ashore to hunt for food. They could not see how I could have had anything to do with his disappearance. As fully visible as I was throughout my swim, the two brothers began making camp along the rocky cliff edge, picking an ideal location that I would not be able to escape. One of the brothers, Matthias, began commenting on the quality of the soil and the gradual incline of the rock, and circled around the bay below. Ideal, he said, for a foot race. I expressed my ignorance of the sport, and he was keen to give me details of the proper technique for running a race. He had absurd faces showing how one must breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth, how to bend one's knees to proper angle on the rise, the importance of sure foot placement. Most important, he explained, was that the runner keep an aggressive but not too strenuous pace. If one intends to win, it is fine to run in second place through the race. He said, provided one has the willpower and strength to pull out in the end. I was an enthusiastic student, and Matthias decided that we ought to run a quick race around the edge of the bay before night fell. Ulin told us to bring back some firewood when we come back. We began at once down the path, skirting the cliff below. I followed his advice about breath, gait, and foot placement, but I ran with all my power right from the start, despite his much longer legs. I was a few paces ahead as we wound the first corner. With his eyes on my back, Matthias did not see the gape in the rock that I jumped over. He plummeted over the cliff before he had a chance to cry out. I spent a few minutes gathering some twigs before I returned to Ulin at the camp. Now that we're just showing off, frowned Jalomil. Surely that would have been a good time to escape. Thou might think so, agreed Zarek, but thou had to see the topography. A few large trees and then nothing but scrubs. Ulan would have noticed my absence and caught up with me in no time, and I would have had a hard time explaining Matthias's absence. However, the brief forage around the area allowed me to observe some of the trees close up, and I could formulate my final plan. When I got back to the camp with a few twigs, I told Ulan that Matthias was slow coming along, dragging a large dead tree behind him. Ulan scoffed at his brother's strength, saying it would take him less time to pull up a live tree by the roots and drop it in the bonfire. I expressed reasonable doubt. I'll show thee, he said, ripping up a 10-foot-tall specimen effortlessly. But that's scarcely a sapling, I objected. I thought thou could rip up a tree. His eyes followed mine to a magnificent, heavy-looking one in the edge of the clearing. Ulan grabbed it and began to shake it with tremendous force to loosen the roots from the dirt. With that, he loosened the hive from the uppermost branches, dropping it down onto his head. That was when I made my escape, Mother, said Zarek. In conclusion, showing a little schoolboy pride, while Matthias and Korg were at the base of the cliff, and Ulan was flailing about, engulfed by a swarm. Jalomil embraced her son once again. Okay, publisher's note. I was reluctant to publish the works of Merobar Sewell, but when the University of Gwilym Press asked me to edit this edition, I decided to use this as an opportunity to set the record straight once and for all. Scholars do not agree on the exact date of Merobar Sewell's work, but it is generally agreed that they were written by the playwright Gore Phelim, famous for popular comedies and romances during the interregnum between the fall of the First Cyrodiilic Empire and the rise of Tiber Septim. The current theory holds that Phelim heard a few genuine Dwemer tales and adapted them to the stage in order to make money, along with rewritten versions of many of his own plays. Gore Phelim created the persona of Merobar Sewell, who would translate the Dwemer language in order to add some sort of validity to the work and make it even more valuable to the gullible. Note that while Merobar Sewell and his works became the subject of heated controversy, there are no reliable records of anyone actually meeting Merobar Sewell, nor was there anyone of that name employed by the Mages Guild, the School of Julianos, or any other intellectual institution. In any case, the Dwemer in most of these tales of Merobar Sewell bear little resemblance to the fearsome, unfathomable race that frightened even the Dunmer, Nords, and Redguards into submission and built ruins that even now have yet to be understood. Okay, interesting. So that was what I would like to call a tall tale, even though it was about a dwarf. Okay, so let me go ahead and put the Ransom of Zarek away. Now let me think about this. Let me stay in this chest. I'm going to be adventuring with Uthgerd, and I think she would do well to have candlelight. So I'm going to give her candlelight. I also want her to have healing hands, and I would like her to have healing all for herself. Maybe even oak flesh. Man, I'm giving her all the flame, all the magic. Okay. And I'm also going to give her the ring, which I think I already did, that adds 50, that's right, you heard it, 50 points to her magic skill level. Or magic power, potential, or whatever. Where is she? Aha. She's hiding over here. Uthgard. Which I still need to change name. Now, I thought about like Ingrid or Gertrude or something like that. But those also aren't very flavorful. I might change her name to something totally different.
What can I do for you?
Well, I need to give you
I need to
stuff.
trade some things with you.
What do you need to take?
I want to make sure that you have that ring. Ring of Transmutation. Gives you 50 points of magicka. And it regenerates 10% faster. So hopefully, that means your magicka is probably 150. Hopefully. Let's go ahead and look down to the spell books. Let's go ahead and find it right over here. I'm going to give you Candlelight, Healing, Healing Hands, and Oak Flesh. Cannot learn Oak Flesh. Magic is too low. Okay. Or Healing Hands, apparently. Let me try that again. Healing Hands. It doesn't say anything. Oak Flesh. It does say something about Oak Flesh. Does she already know Healing Hands? I think she might already know Healing Hands.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're going to go, but I'm going to drop these books off for maybe a future follower. Oak Flesh, Healing Hands. There we go. Now, I also noticed that I have an anonymous letter here. Started the Rising Dead. Someone please help. A group of necromancers are conjuring zombies. Let's go do that. They asked us for help. Gertrude, we're going to go help. I don't know what I'm going to call her. I want to call her something semi-sexual. Where did she go? Wait, it is after 8 o'clock. Maybe she's gone to bed. Nope, I'm going to bed. We'll wake up in the morning and head out. That's right. It's Gertrude's bed. I'm using it. Hey, doll. What do we got going on here? Did you guys know that waffles are just pancakes with abs? Oh my gosh. It's raining. You hear it? I hear the rain. Are you coming along or what? She'll come. I guess we're going to travel in the rain. I'm going to fast travel most of the way, so I don't have to deal with the rain. You are number 1 on my top fans so far this evening. That's why you got that little crown with a number 1. As people chat, I'm almost 7th level. I didn't even realize I was that up there. There you are. Okay. Look at the fog and all that. That's all good. I don't care. We're gonna... Where are these necromancers at? I think they're over here somewhere. Now, we have not started the main quest. I eventually will go to Helgen. I wanted to do some adventuring around Helgen anyway, and I think this is one of them. Miscellaneous? Miscellaneous? Okay, it's not it. Rising Dead, that must be the one. Investigate the ritual site. Standing out in the rain, reading my map. Yep, right there. Investigate the ritual site. Well, we'll fast travel to Helgen and go on foot the rest of the way. This guy's got a serious mustache. No. Looks like a shaman of some kind. But that's Forsworn. Are we crouched? Oh, I guess we were. Oh, we snuck here the whole way. Love that shield. You know, man, that's like that's neat. If anybody's got some really good ideas for names, you know what? I have a book of, not a book of baby names, but I'm gonna rename her at some point because Uthgard is just not gonna do it for me. Hey, we're already on the northern side. Perfect. It looks like there's a path right there. And then there's the path this way. I think either way would be fine. And then this might be a little more difficult because I've been up here before. This is probably the way we're going to have to go. Come on, gorgeous. Are we at the road intersection already? Yeah, look at my shield. That's right, I got the flaming rose. We're gonna go kill some necromancers. See, this is a road intersection. I'm all over the place. Yep, we're going to take the one on the right. So, I need a name for Uthgard. I'm playing Pendragon on Thursday night. And I totally forgot there is a page of names that I could very easily pull from. I could find a name in there that I think is very, the word I'm looking for is attractive. Not sexy, that's not really the word I'm looking for. Uther just seems very grandma-like, you know, and I just don't want that name anymore. Yeah, a lot of zigzagging. Okay. Looks like we need to go this way. Now it's cleared up. Nice, beautiful day. Gonna say the road ends, but it doesn't. It just is not well maintained. This is the kind of road that the Romans would have built in England. That's what
I am a daughter of Skyrim. I love this land.
Nice. So you must be a Nord. But what's a good name? I don't know. Broomhilda? No, too long.
That's it! We're pushing them back!
Are we?
Well done indeed.
Doing a little bit more than pushing them back. Damn. Okay. I'm not sure if that is what I think it is. Yeah, I'm almost out of power. I think that's why I built this steel sword. Oh, I favorited it. Okay, it's not magical yet. I'm gonna make it magical. at some point. Okay, all my hotkeys were disabled. Okay, we're good. Let's go ahead and do a quick save and moving on. We're gonna now. Okay, he's just chilling. I have a hard time killing foxes in this game. Because they don't harm you. They don't ever attack you or anything like that. But I noticed that there are certain places that you can build stuffed animals, like a troll or a bear or something like that, and you can craft this for your home. And some of them require that I have fox pelts, specifically the snow fox. And I don't want to kill any snow foxes. I don't want to be a mean guy. But you know what? I'll do it. Salivating over here. Okay, so, remember, I heard there were zombies. Okay, you're with me. I know, you're just...
What was that? Huh?
Nope. There looks to be like
You're
a...
nothing.
Oh, she cast like a spell on herself.
Enough! That's your best, huh? No more!
You can't see it because the mountain blocked our animation. I don't want anything she's got. Now, she was in front of a cave, but we're not going in the cave. We're gonna go deal with these zombies. Ritual site 300 meters or 300 feet away. I don't see any... Oh, wait, there's a zombie. What's his... Where are you at, Uzbert?
Is someone there?
Yes, a zombie. Don't breathe on me. I don't want any of that. Even though steel short spear seems pretty cool. Oh, I see another one. A couple of them. Oh, how many of them are there? Three. There's 6. Okay, maybe we can...
Come on!
Oh, nice. She's using the fire arrows. Hold off. You don't have to go up there and close in on. Get him, Mooper. Get him. Don't make me charge down there. Oh, there's one over here. I got him. Hopefully I don't get lock joined.
Victory. For now.
It's fed. Followers are searching. Now we could take some of this stuff just mainly to sell it. Yeah, I'm going to take some of this stuff mainly just to sell it. I don't really want it. You're standing in a zombie. And if they don't have potions, she doesn't search. Oh, a steel hatchet. I'm not going to keep any of this. That probably wasn't even worth it. there's another one. Those fire arrows pretty much do zombies in one shot. 100? I'll take it. I don't want mort flesh. Weight 2155. Nope. Wait, spell tome conjure zombie? Okay, that must be what that is. We are not learning how to conjure zombies. Wait a second. Must be a elf or something. Hard to tell. Okay. Well, they got a lot of robes. That. Wait a second. That underwear was like flesh colored. Yeah, if it's only 8, I'm not taking it. And the frost salts, I don't need any of that junk. Okay, I thought that, oh, there was a book that I picked up. Eye of the Saber Cat. Nope, don't want that. Okay. I picked up a journal or something, didn't I? Necromancer's Journal. Completed the Rising Dead. Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna go up to the cave and we're gonna check that out. Look at all these zombies. I'm glad we took care of this because they're pretty close to Helgen or Riverwood, and they would have maybe caused some...
The mages waste all that time casting their spells, when a swift swing from me will end their existence.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, juniper berries. Okay, now that I have some juniper berries, I wonder if I can plant them. I'll have to find a planter and then grow some juniper berries. Because I have a quest that requires me to have 20 juniper berries, and I have no idea where you're supposed to get them. I haven't found a juniper berry bush anywhere. Oh, it's just...
The mages cower behind the Daedra, but my blade will carve through them like air. They'll see.
Nice. I love... What? Hey, it's perfect.
There you
You got ahead of me. Now... Oh, look at that. I don't have any, like, shout power or anything because... Oh, wrong button. You heard that twang, twang. It's not setting off the, it's not setting off the, okay, let me see. Do I have fire arrows or anything like that? I picked up one fire arrow, right? I did. Let's give it a shot. Nope. Magic is still there. Fudge. Okay, well. Cast healing on me if I get too close and it explodes in my face. There it is. Can I not get my arrows back? Crap, I can't get my arrows back. Okay. I'm waiting for my health to come back. It is moving ever so slowly. I need some regen or something. I don't know. I have healing potions, but I hate to waste them if I'm not, like, engaged. 'Cause I think I have, like, 11 or something like that. Hey, look at that. Exactly 11. Okay, I think we're good enough. Let's go on. This guy right there, and he's not even concerned that we just came into his little home. Okay, I see red dots. You ready? Let's do this.
Is someone there?
Yeah, he's right in front of us.
Come on, let's see you put up a fight.
Okay, I'm getting attacked. I see my health going down.
Guide me!
Oh, shoot. I'm going the wrong direction.
Destroy you!
Pumpkin! What's going on, Pumpkin? See, I don't want to... No, don't shoot Pumpkin! Oh well. Go get your arrows. Wait, is this lootable? It's empty.
These mages and their spells can't match my blade.
There is an anvil over here for some reason. Magic boots of resist shock. Now I'm only picking it up. What? What? Steel mace of souls? That is exactly what I needed to learn so that I can enchant a weapon, so that I can give you soul gems, so you can start filling them up. Alright. Wait, what is this? silver. Am I even getting anything? I don't see any ore being generated or anything. Okay. I'm doing it wrong. There we go. Silver ore. Silver ore. And a garnet. Okay. You're really close. You have a very nice neck. Okay.
Never should have come here.
Really?
The fool lets himself get surrounded.
The wrong type of table that I was looking for. I'm looking for a magic enchanting table. Isomolock. But apparently, I'm just that good. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, what do I want to raise? Anything that one-handed 28, not really. Block, heavy armor, nope. Smithing. Oh, I could learn that. What is this? Arcane. You can improve magical weapons and armor. Oh, yep. I only needed 25 for that.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Huh?
Oh, damn. Oh.
I'll show you what a real orc can do. Son of a...
I'm on your side.
Lucky hit.
Come on, let's see you
That's
put
your
up a
best.
fight.
There's the table. We're gonna disenchant a bunch of stuff. Mainly just so that I can know these things. Excuse me.
Huh?
Okay. Iron gauntlets of smithing. Gone. Leather boots of resist shock. Yeah, it's gone. Conjuration. Minor destruction. Hey, we're getting there, and we're almost to the next level already. The souls. That was the one I really, really wanted. And the burning. I don't really care about the rebuke. But I'm going to learn it anyway. Okay, that's all I can disenchant. Okay, and I don't have really good soul gems, so I'm not really going to be enchanting something really good. But my steel superior sword here, I can put fire damage on it. I don't have any soul gems. Oh, come on now. Oh, I got it. Yes, over here. I have 2 petty. I'm gonna do it. Yep. Now. Come here, Uber. I gotta change that name.
Let's not waste any time. I want you inside me.
What? No. It's not the right time for that. I need to
trade some things with you.
I need to take your sword.
What do you need to take?
Your sword. Because I'm gonna make it
Lead on then.
a soul-stealing sword. I mean, I only have a petty soul gem, but I'm willing to do it. Did I just level up? Again? Oh, we'll find out. I'm gonna give
What can
her...
I do for you?
That's a better greeting. Maybe I need to turn the... It's time for us to, like, do the nasty chats off. I think I'm gonna do that. I need to trade something.
I need to trade some things with you.
I'm gonna give you your sword back.
What do you need to take?
I'm gonna give you your sword back, but I'm also going to give you a bunch of soul gems, hoping that you might be able to fill them up for me as we adventure.
Let's go. There are things to be broken.
Love the attitude. Okay, so we're gonna go into the mod. I think it's the Flower Girls mod. That's it, right, Seduction Hellos. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. None of that, you know, I want you inside me kind of business. Okay. I don't want to X the place because I think there were spiders. I saw another path that we didn't take. I wonder if my sword is a flaming sword. It looks like it's magic. Yourself. Come on. Wait, is this the way we just went? Did we go around? What? Am I? Yeah, we were already over here. Okay, I must be going the wrong direction. I saw a closed gate, and I was thinking that that was the way we were supposed to go. Now, if this is a dead end, then we got to go through the other path. Not a dead end. There we go. Path that way, and there's wait, now I'm lost again. Okay, what's going on? Alright, here we go.
Is someone there?
Uh-oh.
Ha! Oh, no, you don't. Come on! Well, that's taken care of.
I'm gonna try something, and I'm gonna see if it makes her nude or not. If it does, then I've got to change something in my settings. Yep, it looks like it makes her nude. Okay. We can't allow that. There's a hard save, and bear with me, I'm going to go through my mods and see which one is causing her to be nude. I did move some of my mods around, not since the last time we played, but a while back, and I might have flip-flopped a couple of mods, and if I did, okay, these look right. Oh wait a second. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, wait a second. Why is this way down here? Does that affect their clothing? Okay, I'm gonna check that. See if it does. If it does, then I'm gonna move it. Gonna move it. Gonna move it. Okay, I've already lost it. Okay. Let's put these into, okay, never mind. I didn't even have them in deploy order. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. And then, so I'm going to work my way backwards. Just bear with me while I check each of these skin mods. Okay. Right. Head. Vampire heads. Nord heads. Okay. Specular map. Subsurface. Makeup. Okay. That looks like it had nothing to do with it. letting it reinstall itself. Wait a second. Huh. Let's try that again. Now this is a different one. This should affect non-NPCs. Okay, that's fine. That didn't affect anything. Alright, we're good there. Now let's try this one. There's a total of 4, and we're on number 3 right now. It's got to be one of these 2 at the top, but I want to do them last because I thought they might be the ones. Okay. Okay, this just accesses other requirements. Okay. It doesn't do anything itself. Basically, it modifies the other one. Oh, wait a second. Turn that off. Okay. Yeah, okay. But I don't think that has anything to do with it. All right. And okay. It's reinstalling. Part 2. Let me try the main one. I have a feeling. Feeling. Okay, it's got underwear selected. Now, there's 2 options here. Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. Turn that off. Okay, turn off the optional feature. Okay, everything looks good. Looking at my plugins. Now I'm talking you through it because you got a black screen, you're not seeing what I'm doing, so just to keep you entertained, let's launch the game and let's see. I'm gonna strip another character and see if they are also nude. Testing purposes. Okay, we're just waiting for it to go back in. Okay. She's still naked. Okay, maybe I... roll her over. There we go. That way it's not terrible. Yep. Okay, that's not gonna work. I did something wrong. I'm sure I did something wrong, and that's the problem. Okay, so save. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take those two mods and I'm going to reverse them. Hopefully that's what the problem is. Now I should be able to do that fairly easy. Okay, before I change that, load order. Here we go. Yeah, that was probably it right there. Just letting it redeploy. That's what it's doing right now. Redeploying. And load. Clear the filters. Sure. And I'm back in. Let's see what happens. I'll go look at those bodies and see if I see buttocks. That's not really what I'm looking for. Personally, I have no problem with that. It's just that when I stream, I don't necessarily want that to be front and center. I personally would prefer it to be nude, to be honest. Stripping people of all their clothing should wind up being nude, right? See, that looks like I leveled. Oh, maybe that's showing that I'm super close to level 1. They're still nude. Okay, maybe that was because... I mean, I don't know, but maybe that was because... Oh, yikes.
What was that?
That was a spider. Maybe it's because...
Thought I heard something.
I took their clothes off before I changed the mod. Oh, you got it. Okay. Dang, Gertrude. Or Uther, or whatever your name is. Those arrows, you're deadly with them suckers. It's actually good. I'm glad you're deadly with them. Hello.
Please cut me down. Please cut me down.
Yeah, you're free.
Is someone there?
Please, someone do something. Thanks for getting me out of that. Bashnag's coven chased me out and left me for dead down here. Nobody lasts too long with the spiders. Please, will you help me get out of here? If the coast is clear, I'll make a break for it.
Coven? What do you mean?
Here.
I hope there aren't any more.
I will destroy you.
Oh, shoot. Looks like it's clear. I'm gonna tell her it's clear. Is that a chest? It is. Spiders. Okay, where'd you go? She was right here just a second ago, right? Did she go this way? Ah, there you are.
I won't be myself for some time. I just need to get out of here and recover.
Can you make it out of here?
Bashnag cursed me. I can't cast a spell to save my life right now. I'll have to wait until the way out is safe.
It's safe.
The way out is clear. Good luck.
Thank you. When I find my daughter, it will be thanks to you.
Follow her. We're caught on the, That's a horrible sight. I mean, I would freak out if there were giant spiders like that all over the place. You're not lost, are you? Pretty good. Okay, Uther is casting spells. Completed. Nice. It's my screen. Okay, here's another test. Okay, that's good. Nope, not working. I did something wrong. Well, before we just go randomly fast traveling, let's see if there's anything that we really need to do. Well, we do need to do the Arcane's Band. Find the assassin. Investigate Traitor's Post. I don't know where that is. See, here's the juniper berries. Okay, let's just see if any of those are close by. We are right here. It's getting late in the evening. Oh, there's this one right here, Arcane's Band. That's what we'll do. We need to do that anyway. Okay, that's bothering me, because I thought I had selected Never Nude. Yeah, thought I'd selected Never Nude. Bothering me. Okay, so we're gonna go. I could just call her Gorgeous. No, what am I gonna call her? You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna take some time. I'm going to Alt-Tab out. I'm gonna go to my Pendragon book. I'm gonna use this as a. Reference. Okay. Did I open the right book? Which book did I open? Yeah, I opened the right one. Okay, there's the characteristics. Here we go. We're getting there. Right in this section here. Names. Okay. Whoa, there's... Okay. Starts here and goes down to here. 3 or more. No. Now, because her name is Uthgerd, I was thinking a G name, but it could be a U name as well. Could be any name, really. Matilda. No, she doesn't come across to me as a Matilda. What does she come across? Agnes? It seems like a grandma name. Bella. That's a good one. Berengaria? Just too long. Blanche. uh, Cundiad? Ooh. Desiree. Diana. She seems like a Diana to me. She does seem like a Diana to me. Griselda, just, no. So far I'm sticking with Diana. A Sarah. Nah, she could be a Sarah, but no. Sigoon. Sigourney. No. Yvette. Something easy for me to say. Maria. Nope, we're gonna go Diana. Boop. And while we're here, I'm gonna make sure that they are both on Never Nude. That's the 3BA. I might have it set at underwear, and oh, it won't do it while the game's running. Right. Okay. I knew that. So what we'll do is we will hit the MCM. I will hit Lazy Tools. NPC name. It's Uthgerd. We're going to change it to Diana the Unbroken. We're gonna save. Now it's still, see, I had to look away and come back. Now it says Diana. Okay. And we're gonna quit. Oh, we'll be right back. I'm not going anywhere. I still got a couple hours of gameplay in me. We're gonna go to desktop. See, right there. Never knew. And underwear. I shouldn't have both of these selected. It's just a body mesh. Install the amazing body. Install the Never Nude file. And yeah. Some of this was a little bit risque, so I skipped it. Or I closed the screen down, I should say. Now on the second one, yeah, I got it on Never Nude. Ads, files, or in-game morphs. Ads, in-game morphs. Okay. I don't know what else might be affecting that. There is something called the enhancer. I'm sorry, not the enhancer. It's a patch. You know what? It's a patch for the Creation Club outfits. Now, if those characters that I was just looking at, maybe that Necromancer quest or whatever that cave quest was, that might be one of the Creation Club quests. And if it is, then maybe it wasn't accessing the same files. So I'm reinstalling the Creation Club version. Creation Club Outfits is what it's called. But I would think that would be all the outfits, but I don't know. We're looking. Nothing's popping up. No, like, pick and choose this or that. Okay. And it would be anything after. Just taking a look at some of the other. I shouldn't have multiple bodies unless we're looking at like the immersive NPCs or something like that. But I don't think they changed the clothing. Do they? If they do, okay. Facial animations, it wouldn't have anything to do with that. Dialogue. Animation. I'm interesting NPCs. There is a visual overhaul. Would that have it? It might. Let's go ahead and reinstall that one and see if that has any settings. Got AI overhaul. Yeah, nothing's popping up. Landscape. Armors. Shields. Missing followers. Robes wouldn't have anything to do with it because this is underwear. Sound. Wouldn't even be outfits because it would be the skin. Might be this. It's called Bijan skin for Bijan family. So I would think that would have nothing to do with a what? It's also fixed that removes the neck seam. Let me turn that off. Core textures. Yeah, this is more like makeup. Doesn't say anything about clothing. Okay, let's start that over. Oh, that's fine. Again, choosing 4K on this. Okay. Everything else is pretty much default. Wait. It's 4K. Okay. Okay. Yeah, my load order must be messed up. Because I have the bodies at 19. And then I've got the 3BA at 23. So it's loading after. And then I've got this. Maybe it should load before it. Oh, the file conflicts. Okay. Let's see what we got. Why would I do that? Let me go before. Okay, well, I'm not gonna dwell on it. So before, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play, and then when it's off camera, I'll move them around and try to figure out which one is causing these characters to be nude and not with like default underwear, because they should have the default underwear, like loincloth or whatever. But I'm not going to cry about it if you guys aren't going to cry about it. So let's just move on. I'm going to start calling her Diana.
Congratulations.
Oh, here. Alright, now fill my soul gems for me. Wait.
Is someone there?
Yep, I'm breaking up.
There you are.
Struck her in the back.
Well, that's taken care of.
I didn't see any soul gem sucking. Because it looks like you're using a bow. Look at that, that guy's got an arrow stuck in him. I think I have one petty soul gem left charged. Fully charged it, but I'm only going to get like 10 shots and then it'll be drained again. Oh, he did. She pulled the life out of him. Nice.
What was that?
It's obviously a Draugr. Dang, Diana.
Be careful around the burial stones.
Whenever you say something like that, I hit F5. Maybe I should pay attention where I'm walking. Get back in there. Get back in there. Or don't. Where'd that other guy go?
Is someone there?
He was trying to get away. And you did him in with your bow and arrow. I mean, it is a bow and arrow versus undead or something like that is what it's called. But all it's supposed to do is make them run away. And that's
Victory!
That's
for
what
now.
these guys are doing. They're running away. So apparently that bow works. Oh, 2 chests. Dwarven arrows. Nice. Wait, why are we here? Oh, the Sorrows thingamajigger. The Band of Sorrows for Lycia. I said I'd go do it for her. So, Uthgard, no, not Uthgard, it's Diana. Diana, you have a planter. Ah, there is a soul gem. It's empty. Can I, it's empty. Linen wrap, if I wanted to make underwear. I got quite a bit of linen wraps down here. Okay, what do we got? Amethyst. Coin purse. Chest of valuables. Steel mace, yep. It's valuable enough. Because I'm looking at, I got over 100 to spare. If I get filled up, I can always start dropping stuff. Or giving it to Diana. This looks suspicious. You look suspicious. Oh, wait a second. There's an upstairs. What is going on? OBS Studio. Oh, my OBS disconnected and reconnected.
Just die!
Just die is what she said.
Is that it?
Who are
That
you
your
shooting?
best?
Oh, these guys?
I will. Where are you?
There's one in this passageway. He went running up the passage. He'll be back. I didn't think Diana was that much of an archer. I thought she... Originally, I looked at her and I saw that she was carrying a two-handed weapon. And I was like, oh, she's a two-hander. But then when I looked at her skills, her skill was with one-handed weapons. And I was like, oh, okay. But I give all my followers bows because you never know when you get stuck in a spot where you can't reach. And I was like, here, have a bow. And now that's all she's using. Now, to be fair, it is magic. And
Is someone there?
I heard somewhere that someone, maybe it was on a video, or maybe I read it in a forum or something, but they say that your follower will use the most expensive dollar value item in their inventory. So, if their bow is the most valuable, then that's what they're going to use. I'm hearing all kinds of noises on the other side of this door. Man, look at the... Okay.
I knew I'd find you.
Take that, sucker.
Oh, no, you don't.
Yeah, there she goes. That Draugur's like, I'm out here. I give up. Guess what? You don't get... Oh, look at that shield. We used to carry those. Not anymore. And I'm not carrying the weight either. I was admiring the stonework in this chamber. And then, of course, they had to come out and attack us. The water. That looks good.
Get
Okay.
ready. Trouble ahead.
I am ready. Now you need to get ready. There's fire traps all over the place, so watch out.
What was that?
I don't know, but I'm just going to stand here in the water.
Thought I heard something. This what you want?
I was on fire. Why is this purple over here? There it is, Arcade's Band of Sorrow. Hey, I can reach him from here. I don't want any of that. Okay,
Let's get going.
we're gonna get changed. No, we're not. We're gonna get swapped up a little bit.
I need to trade some things with you.
I know that you filled some
What do you need to
gems.
take?
The gems. You haven't filled the Varna stones. What's going on with you? Okay. You got a lesser, and you got a petty, and I'm going to give you a couple of petties. And I think that's... Oh, and a common. Okay. That's it.
They can't stop us.
You are absolutely right. We are unstoppable. Now, I don't know what the Band of Sorrow does. If it even does anything. It's not under armor. Arcade's Band of Sorrow. Wait a second. Yeah, it's just like a leather band or a wristband. It only has 50 gold value. But it's one of the 3 items we need to get. Now, yeah, why is that going purple though? Either way, let's get out of here. Hey, look at that. Convenient. A little ladder to get out of here.
Huh?
Yeah. Kind of dark out. I didn't look to the time. Okay, it's 1 a.m.
I wanted to give you this, a token of my appreciation.
Oh, really? 3 silver ingots and 2 iron ingots? Okay. I accept. I don't think I've ever tried to marry Uthgerd. Actually, I've only tried marrying Lydia.
Welcome.
Jordis,
Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug
Ellison?
around here somewhere.
I think that's it. I need to get a room, but guess what? She's asleep.
Look at you, Embry. You're exactly like yourself. Sad, little.
You're exactly like yourself.
You're that visitor been poking around.
I'd like to rent a room for 10
I'd like to rent a
gold.
room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Awesome. You don't even have to show me where it is.
What can I do for you?
Nothing. Let's see if she comes in. She did. All right. Lock her in. Hey. She didn't say.
You are going to brew a new batch of ale, right? Like we talked about? What we have's been sitting in that barrel for over a month.
Yep.
Wait, let me guess. You'll get to it later.
Don't I always?
I don't suppose I could...
Where is she? There she is.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Ah, good to see you. You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
Trouble on the roads and cities means less commerce. Less commerce means less money and more starving people. And that means more crime.
Look, I'm forever thankful that you retrieved the claw for us. But even my gratitude has its limits. Besides, what good will my sister do for you? She doesn't know how to fight. Gods, she can barely help me move the wares.
Forget I asked. I'll protect her.
No offense, but you aren't exactly a seasoned fighter either. I can't expect you to protect my sister out there when you can barely protect yourself.
That's fair.
Already forgotten.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Okay.
It was a pleasure.
Good to see you.
Oh yeah. Same
The
to you.
Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
Hello, friend.
Hello. Goodbye. We're gonna go tell her that we got the what are they called? The Band of RK or whatever it's called.
Heard there were wolves on the road up north.
Okay. There are wolves on every road, it seems like. We're gonna have to get you something better. You've got a steel plate, I think is what she's wearing.
My,
Exactly.
now that's some fine armor. Good old-fashioned steel.
Thank you. Eventually, I'm going to want to start the main quest and get Lydia on my side. But I've got Diana with us.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots.
Yeah,
Good job.
Don't make me come over there and kick your ass. Okay, I can't disassemble any of this. That's what I was hoping for.
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books and my spells.
What have you got for sale?
What have you got for sale?
People gain their fortune in White. I wonder if
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
You don't realize that I'm actually selling things to you. 514? Okay. Okay. See, these are like hundreds. Common, I could probably afford those. Yeah, I don't see anything down there that's...
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Can I help you?
I bought a couple of soul gems.
I need to trade some things with you.
What do you need to take?
Right there, that's it.
Lead on, then.
If we get into a fight, you might be able to,
There's a tranquility in magic, don't you think?
resolve
It is
that.
simply energy to be harnessed by those with the will and knowledge to do so.
Okay, there's two things that might be happening up here. The assassin, which I don't see over here, and then Lycia, who's standing over there.
Whiterun may not look like it, but it respects strength just as any city in Skyrim. Soldiers win wars, but where to put them is the key.
I have the Band of Sorrow.
Excellent. I do hope you didn't encounter any major difficulties along the way. I have indeed made headway in deciphering the coordinates for Dibella's rose petal. However, I have received some rather unexpected news. My father, with whom I've not spoken in a great while, has reached out to me. He desires to meet with me, and I would be most grateful if you would accompany me, if it's not too much trouble.
Of course I'll join you. Or I'd rather just get on with it. No.
I cannot say for certain. I haven't heard from him in years, and our relationship has not been the best. His message was rather cryptic, and nonetheless, having you by my side shall undoubtedly provide some comfort. My thanks.
Where do we meet him?
He's waiting for me at the Frostfruit Inn in Rorikstead.
Okay, let's make our way. Are you now following me? If so, we can go adventuring and...
From Dragon's Reach, many great Jarls have plotted great campaigns.
And not go to Frostfruit Inn. But that seems kind of like a dick move, so we're going to go to Frostfruit Inn.
Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale. Breeze home. You should talk to the steward up in the keep if you're interested.
Nope. I live with Diana.
What do you need?
Spirit. The very idea. What is it? Inconceivable. Our elven overlord.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days. The park.
I'm gonna hold on to one of those. Oh yeah, juniper berries. Do you have somewhere where I can plant that? Let me read that. I thought it might have something to do with that. Okay. Okay, we dropped everything off. Now, a planter. Do you have a planter? I don't see one. There might be one in outside. You have mountain flowers. You have lavender. Tundra cotton. Oh, this is somebody else's house. Okay, well, I don't see a planter. I don't even know if they have that in vanilla. We can just... Oh, we can't. We can't fast travel. Or to Granite City. Okay, perfect. I will fast travel to here, and then we'll walk the rest of the way. That looks bad. Frost cool. That's a nice sight. Okay.
Huh?
That's a good one too. Okay. Down the hill, onto the road. Now, I know there's a farm around here somewhere that I'm supposed to be able to occupy. I'm going to find it. Because it's a beautiful day. If it was a horrible day, I wouldn't even, I'd be like making a beeline.
Come on. Ah!
Where do you guys come from? I'm frozen.
Damn you.
That skeleton is wearing a cloak, was it not? Man, that's over there. Okay, it didn't want me to get to the top of this hill. Kind of what I was... Oh, okay. What did I come across? Liminal bridges. Spell tome that I will sell. No summoning going on here, ladies. Yeah, something's glowing. It's not this death bell, is it? Death bell doesn't glow. Does it? I don't think so, but you never know. That's not the farm up there. And that's like, there's some more standing stones right there. Maybe the farm, is that the farm right there behind that tree? Alicia, we are heading toward Rorikstead. We're just taking a scenic route. And it is kind of scenic. Oh, there's some more giants. It's a nice, comfortable little patch of woods. You relax up here. Okay, there's some standing stones over there. There's something going on right there. What's going on right here? Okay, I'll accept. Hey, there's Endar. This is one of those shrines that I couldn't find on that previous playthrough. I don't remember where I saw these other stones. I think it was over here. Ah, yes, right here. Yeah, that didn't even get marked on my map. Okay, but this was a monument. I'm not taking that. I hear something. Sucking that soul out. Here it is.
What was that?
Comes for you now. Only a fool tries to kill the dead. Never! I will return!
There it is. I will be back. Golden Hills Plantation. Well, look around, ladies. Let's see if we can find something. Apparently there's some food here. There's a fire. There's a cooking pot. Some kids' clothes. Oh, a little kids' practice area. And some books. That I'm going to add to my collection. Needs to be cleaned up a little bit. Okay. I wonder, is this a bookshelf? It doesn't say it is. I'm rebuilding my book collection. I want to have, eventually, have read every single book in the game. This chair's in the way. There's a spigot I can take? Okay. Find the hidden laboratory. Empty chest. There's a bed that says we can sleep in it. Broken axe head. Some leather. Now you're staying close. I like it. A little bit closer and we'll be much better. Is this a bookshelf? It is not. Wooden jump. Okay. Button. And there's an arrow pointing at it.
You are not welcome here! You can't win this!
Search the... went by too fast. Oh, and there's a body here. With an axe. Can you imagine getting chopped like that? Oh, nice. I'm gonna let Uther pick up all that. Find out what happened to Ren. Now, books, on the other hand, some of these I think are doubling up. Like that book of riddles, I think is upstairs. Oh, I'm close to leveling. I think when I hit level 10 is when I'll start the main quest. That's kind of what I'm thinking. By then, hopefully, I'll have Lisa in my party. Because right now, she's only temporarily in my party. Okay, Death Bell must glow. Because it's glowing down here, too. Okay, so Uther didn't want to come down here and loot all these potions. I'm gonna sell most of them. Oh, she decided she's gonna cook something. Make her own potion. There's an arrow. Old well. Okay, we're going to the old well. See if we can't find his body. This is not the exit. That's not the exit? Wait a second, are we stuck? Uh-oh. Okay, I'm just reloading. Fresh load. I just got a shipment in for my from my eBay store. I got some miniatures in the mail today. I don't know, there's like 40 packages over there. I do need to count them and put them up on my store, my eBay store. But I'm holding off. I'm not going to do it right now. I'll do it after when I log out, you know. I'm just letting you know that I've got a bunch of miniatures in. Okay, that's a pretty cool picture. I get a bunch of got a bunch of miniatures in, so you should check out my eBay store to see. Okay, my magic is drained 100%. Is that what it's telling me? Is that what that bar on the bottom is? I don't know. It gives me like 2 different bars. But yeah, this one is completely drained. I have lesser now, and I have petty. But petty seemed, because I charged it initially with petty, there it is, and it filled up. See, there's 2 bars. I think there doesn't need to be 2. The door. This is a door, right? See, I can point at stuff, search sack. I can't open the door for some reason. Am I missing something? This quest normally works. I've done it before. Nord Warhorn. Value. Can I use it? Excuse me, you're always sitting in the doorway. Why can I not use that door? We might have to go back to... No, I didn't save anytime soon. Oh no, there's an autosave leaving the Riverwood. No, wouldn't that be... Hold on, wouldn't that be leaving... Wouldn't that be leaving the palace in Whiterun? Wouldn't that be the autosave? Or the fast traveling? We're gonna find out. Wow! Really? Okay, so I am stuck either replaying that whole thing or I wonder if there's a patch that fixes this, because this should be a door to the balcony and the other one should be a door just to leave. Everything else works. See, there's a... Okay, I'm gonna try that. Is there a button on this side of the wall? There is. Okay, that closes that. I wonder if it's tied to the secret door. Nope. Maybe it's tied to this door. You see, all these doors work, but those doors don't take me out of the instance. This door actually bridges the instance. Right? Takes you out of the building and puts me in the out to Skyrim. There's not another door, is there? Those are the only two doors. Okay, I'm having to backpedal. Wow. Wow. That's me not quick saving after fast traveling. I should always quick save after fast traveling. So right now I still have the Band of Sorrows. We haven't talked to Lycia yet. I didn't explore. I didn't sell anything to Farengar. I'm just trying to remember what I've done and what I haven't done.
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. Those poor sods don't even have a wall.
It is true.
Whiterun may not look like it, but it respects strength just as any city in Skyrim.
Okay, bear with me just a second. I'm going to take a short break to put a bandage on my fingertip. I will be right back. With some peroxide on my fingertip. There we go.
People gain their fortune in Whiterun. I wonder if you'll gain yours here.
Cause trouble in Whiterun and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
I don't need to be like that, guard. Come on now. Yeah, I should probably pause so that time doesn't go flying by. Yeah, this one was a pretty bad boo-boo. I noticed it earlier and put a band-aid over it, but I didn't completely cover it. So I'll probably have to work with it later. Okay. Get back in.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart.
So I didn't go to Uthgerd's or Diana's. I didn't go to her home to drop off those ingots or anything. I haven't done anything. But I'm okay with that. Honestly, I am very
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities. Like, it seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books and my spells.
What have you got for sale?
Now,
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
I'm gonna go ahead and get these two common. Oh, now he only has one. Maybe it's randomly generated. Each time we come in. So, oh, he doesn't have the money for that? Okay. Maybe I can buy something from you to give you money. Those are 403. It's alright. Paragon's down to 200 gold already. I've got 2,000 gold. That's pretty good. Now, I haven't read that. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I can't believe I didn't save.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
I've heard that. Okay, and now my headset is beeping at me, saying I need to charge it. Bear with me. But I can charge while we play. Okay, so I finished Farengar. Deliver the Band of Arche, the Band of Sorrow. I have the Band of Sorrow.
Excellent. I do hope you didn't encounter any major difficulties along the way. I have indeed made headway in deciphering the coordinates for Dibella's rose petal. However, I have received some rather unexpected news. My father, with whom I've not spoken in a great while, has reached out to me. He desires to meet with me, and I would be most grateful if you would accompany me, if it's not too much trouble.
Soldiers win wars, but where to put them is the key.
I cannot say for certain. I haven't heard from him in years, and our relationship has not been the best. His message was rather cryptic, and nonetheless, having you by my side shall undoubtedly provide some comfort. My thanks.
From Dragon's Reach, many great Jarls have
He's
fought
waiting
great
for me
campaigns.
at the Frostfruit Inn in Rorikstead.
Well, we're gonna go cross country and see some wolves and maybe some skeletons. But first, we're gonna go to Diana's home and drop off some stuff.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots.
Don't make
Good
me
job.
Don't make me kick your ass.
Yes?
Guess what? Save.
Trouble?
Nope. No trouble.
Against its own people!
I was like, there's something glowing over there.
Rise up, children of the Empire! Rise up, storm!
Let's see if this is a shortcut.
The mighty Talos! He who is both man and divine! Trust me, white.
There's an inner and an outer boot. Oh, okay. Thanks. It still says Uthgar's house because I don't have a way to change that. It says I've got this stolen rubies and emeralds. Is that what that hand symbol is? I think that's what it is. But that's not true. She left me with the band. Where did I sell that fur armor? I sold it in Riverwood, damn it. I can sell it here. All right. Save. She didn't comment about the house. That was really weird.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
No problem. I'm not disrespecting you. Can you buy some of this stuff off
How's
me?
it going?
What have you got for sale?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I like how she just stands around because I thought she took on a commission for the Empire to make them weapons and armor. She said that she would love to, but she's working too hard for that. Guess what? It doesn't look like you're working very hard at all. I would have left the steel ingot in the house if I had thought about it. Well, okay, I sold it. I don't care.
Good luck out there.
Thank you. Now we're ready to go adventuring. So, I'm going to fast travel as close as I can. Which, if I remember right, was over here. And then we went looking for a farm, which got us distracted. But I'm gonna follow my steps. Dave. Diana, that's really a little bit too close, but that's okay. We're very close. We're so close that she asked me to be inside her. That's pretty close. There goes one of those messengers. Okay, so we're not going there. We're going just straight out into the wilderness. I know where the farm is now, but that's okay. I want to re-explore. This is where the skeletons were, and then...
Come on.
Yeah, see, he's got a robot. F5, there we go. Wait, that's a zombie. Yeah, this was that standing stone that I saw from up on the hill. And the necromancer was laying on the table up here. Yeah, like that. Now, I think there was a book that I should read. Not this one. This one. Sleeping Tree Camp. Okay, that must be the giant. I'm not here for you. It's a mammoth. There should be a water skin or something that you have to go down to the water and collect water in your water skin and keep yourself hydrated. I wonder if they've got any kind of survival. Well, I'm not really playing with survival mode on. Maybe that is in the survival mode. I know you have to eat and sleep, stay warm. But I don't know if you have to drink. Okay, I think this is that little patch of woods that I said was very, that would be very comfortable, like staying in the shade or whatever. There's a giant down there killing something. And then there was that shrine over there. And then there was something, dwarven ruins or something over here. Where I found this one and the shrine to Zenthar, a couple of silver ingots, some lockpicks, And there was like an iron sword and an iron shield that I did not pick up because it's not worth it. Well, I mean, it's not only be a grave robbing or whatever, it's a donation to the god. I think that's what it's all about. I got attacked by wolves over here, I thought. I hear them.
Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
That's what I talk about. Here's the farm. Okay, and I'm over quick saving. That's like every 10 steps I'm quick saving. Mainly because, and this guy's gonna come attack me.
Eternal slumber awaits.
Started to search for plantation clues. Well, guess what? I'm gonna plant me some juniper berries. And save. I think I've been poisoned. Okay. Now the question is, yeah, see, that upstairs would have put me out on the balcony, which I could just jump right off. That's no problem. I thought this was a workbench. It's not a workbench. Like a farmer's workbench. Maybe it doesn't activate until I finish the quest. I can get some wood here if I need it. Okay, that's good to know. Let's see, what are you doing over there? We're going inside. I'm going to save right here. I'm going to give it a real save, as well as a quick save, in case we run into any kind of door issues, where it doesn't want me to get out. Yeah, it's not letting me out. You know what that means? I'm not going inside. Yep, we're not gonna get trapped by this house. Now, I don't know how long it takes for stuff to grow. This fertile soil right here, I don't know how long it takes to grow. So we'll have to come back here at some point. I don't want to just stand there and wait or whatever. Well, there's a village right there. Is that the village we're going to? Probably is. No, it might be Granite. No, there's Workshed. We just happen to bypass Granite Hill altogether. That's fine. We gotta go talk to her daddy anyway.
I am a daughter of Skyrim. I love this land.
good to know. I love the open world myself. Okay, this might be a problem. We found Rorik's dead. Yep, I was wondering if there was a flaming dragon flying around over there.
Come on in. Just stoked the fire. Take
Now
a seat and get the cold out.
Can I get out? Does say open Skyrim, okay. So it's just that farm.
Need some. Lycia, my dear daughter, how I have missed you.
Father, your sudden message was quite unexpected. Why did you get in touch with me after all this time?
I have been discreetly observing your journey, my child. Your pursuit of the orb of the divines has significant implications, and I possess information that may be of use to you. There's also another matter we must discuss.
Really? How are you even aware of the orb?
I understand your skepticism, Lycia. With my extensive merchant network, not much information can get past me. I'm aware of your desire to locate Dibella's rose petal, and I'm able to offer assistance in that matter.
We are already aware of its location.
Are you? Then you must also know that you require a key.
What key?
A key is necessary to access the location, and I wish for you to have it.
It's a bit peculiar that you have appeared after all this time, offering your assistance.
Because, my dear daughter, I want to make amends for my past mistakes. I may not have been the best father to you, but I've always cared for you and your well-being. Helping you is my way of showing you that I am still here for you, and that I support you.
I am grateful, Father. There was another matter to discuss.
Your mother? She passed away, Lycia, some time ago.
How? Why didn't anyone tell me?
It was sudden, my child. A terrible illness took her from us. I'm sorry, Lycia.
I can't believe it. I wish I'd been there for her.
I know, my dear, but she knew how much you loved her, and she was proud of the person you had become. She wanted nothing but the best for you.
Thank you, Father. I appreciate you telling me.
Of course. I should get going. Do be careful, Lycia. I know you're not the only ones after the orb. We will speak again soon.
Thank you. It's just... I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye. You're right. I think it would be best if I return to Dragon's Reach for now. I need some time to process everything that's happened. Would you be able to retrieve the Dibella's rose petal on your own? Thank you. I'll mark the location on your map, and here's the key.
Oh, I see how it is. Quiet undead. And there it's gone. Just like that. Oh, right there. We are super close to that. Let's go do that. I'm trying not to talk with my mouth full. The creepy fog.
someone there? Well, that's taken care of.
Might help.
What was that? I will destroy you.
Might help. I wonder if I do this. Yep, I know the Mac. Here.
Well, that's taken care of.
Elusive force, in grace it lies, in art and love it reaches skies. To harmony it lends its hand, and weaves its spell across the land. A blooming flower, a pure embrace, it hides within the heart's own chase. What is this essence seldom clear that kindles life and draws us near?
Ghostly remains. Oh. I saw this wedding was it fine wedding clothes, and which actually looked really good. And there's a wreath and everything. Food. Okay, hold on. Did it just teleport us back to that room? Okay. It's still daylight, but I'm not sure what's going on with this weather. It's 7:30. It's very eerie. Okay, we're gonna go quick save. And I'm gonna fast travel to civilization. It's gonna be late at night when we get there. 11-ish o'clock. Oh, almost 10. Okay, 9 something.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice. Shouted him apart.
I heard that. Diana, we're home. Let's drop some stuff off that I don't want to carry. Like a book. Dwarven bolts, because we don't have a crossbow. Oil, cog gear, lever. Wedding clothes, coral wreath. Leather strips, why not? Journal. Silver ingots. I'm gonna sell that. And that. Okay. So we're gonna get some sleep. Or I am. This is where we're gonna save the game. After we get some sleep. Level up available. Let's do that. Oh, my one-handed did go to 32. So I can look up here, fighting stance. This is like axe and mace and stuff like that. This is bladesman. This is attacks with swords have a 10% chance of doing critical. We'll take that.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you. What does that put me at? That puts me at... Doesn't show me there. Doesn't show me there either. I thought it would show me... There, okay, 9. Oh, we're almost at 10. I'm gonna have to start raising my stamina. It's fallen behind quite a bit. Okay, but this is where we're gonna save. This is where we're gonna call the stream. I want to appreciate y'all, and what I'm planning on doing off camera is loading up those pictures for my product. But in addition to that, I plan to try to figure out why the nude body is showing up instead of a body with underwear. So I'll have to figure that out at some point, somehow. Other than that, everything's... And I'm going to look to see if there's a patch for that farming. I thought there was... Because that's a Creation Club add-on. So, and I thought there was a patch for just, in general, the Creation Club. But maybe it's got choices and maybe I didn't select the farm. I don't know, but I'll look at that before next game. And I do plan to play again tonight, so come join me. But until then, take care. stay frosty, as they say.